Hi everyone, it's Nancy with a Work in Progress Wednesday on costuming. As you can see, I have my assistant here with me. Anyway, I am dressed as the costumer. That was the last work in progress. First step is dress like a costumer. Got all the funky stuff on. Got the dark lipstick on. And so we're going to go on from here. So, costuming show. What you're going to start with is the play, of course, like everybody. I've got a few here. Oh, look! Two of these were written by my friends Wade Bradford and Christopher Flowers for their theater company, Big Sandwich Theater Company. All inclusive and Change the Station. So those are fun, and I helped costume both of those shows. You read the play like anybody else in the show. That's the first thing you should do, is you read the play and you find out a little bit about the characters. You need to know how many characters, and you need to know what time period it takes place in. Is it, modern day? Is it ancient Greece, for instance, or, Troy? Are they going to be wearing clothes or no clothes? How many costume changes they have. Some had to take place really quick backstage, so that's something else to look out for. Like slide something on or slide something off backstage in the dark. Sounds a bit naughty. Also, what the time of year is. Is it winter? Is it coats and scarves and hats? Is it summer? Is it summer dresses and t-shirts and whatnot? So, there you go. You have an idea of the play. You have an idea of how many characters. Then you have measurement sheet. Tape measure. Now I'm complete. You've got some with pictures of people in case you forgot you were costuming for people. But first of all, you start with the play, and you can have an idea of characters, or if the writer hasn't even written the play yet, like a loser, at least hopefully they have a list of cast of characters you can look at. So for a Real Housewives of Troy, you got Poseidon and Athena. The women are Hecuba, Andromache, Cassandra, and Helen. And then you've got the chorus members, which I kind of made up. In a Greek play, chorus can be anything from, 4 to 40 people on stage singing what is happening on stage. I've kind of changed that, and I've turned them into housewives, because you need more than just a few housewives. You need a bunch of housewives. Ione, which is Hecuba's drunk minion, a naiad and ex-wife of Paris. Dorcas, swear to God, Dorcas, which is Hecuba's stupid minion. Agatha, which is Hecuba's goody two-shoes minion. And Alexa, you know I'm going to have fun with that one in the show, don't you? Alexa, where's Menelaus? Because Helen didn't have anybody. Helen just came out, and she had to defend herself. The gentlemen are Talthybius, who's a messenger, and Menelaus, who is Helen's estranged husband, and Poseidon, who's a Greek god of the oceans and whatnot. So those are my cast of characters, and as soon as I get a cast, I'm going to measure the heck out of them, and start creating costumes. When you're looking over the characters in the play, they are usually pretty specific characters. I know in, let's say, Change the Station by Big Sandwich Theater Company, there was the full of himself theater actor, full of herself theater actress, the harried secretary, the ingenue from the country, narcissistic young actor, very specific characters. And in reading it and getting to know the characters, you kind of know what they're going to wear. The characters inform the costumes, but also the costumes are going to inform the characters. Who's going to wear something more colorful and patterned like this? Who's going to wear something like a little deeper red? So with the measurements for my characters, since these are all togas, some of these aren't going to really matter much, and some are going to be super important. For example, we're going to need to know how far it is from their waist down to the ground. We're going to need to know waist measurements. I don't need a lot of inseam. An inseam, ladies and gentlemen, is the measurement from the crotch down to the floor in the inseam of a pair of pants. There you go. Okay, so we talked a little bit about why you get started. You read the play, just like any other artist in the show, to get an idea of the characters. I was lucky enough that in a lot of the shows, all of the shows that I ever costumed, I was also in, the time of year, the period, how many costumes, and how fast the costume changes have to be. Those are important. Second of all, you take the measurements of every single character. Third of all, you match costume with the character. You know, you're not going to put a socialite in overalls. Unless it's a comedy where a socialite has to wear overalls. Then go for it. And I think the next time we get together, we're going to talk a little bit more about how I am going to make the costumes for Real Housewives, the kinds of references I'm going to use, the kind of fabrics I'm going to use, and how I'm going to make a toga only held together with a cord and 2 pins, something that an actress will feel comfortable running around the stage in and not revealing too much. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me for Work in Progress Wednesday. I have a lot of fun doing these. Keep watching Facebook for more Eclipse Theater fun content. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/EclipseTheaterLA. You can find us on Instagram at Eclipse Theater LA, and our website, which is www.eclipsetheaterla.org. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for enjoying and subscribing, and all of our donors out there. You are amazing. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye-bye.